We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic. In this video, I'll cover actor Nicolas Cage. He was in the 1989 comedy horror Vampire's Kiss with actresses Maria Conchita Alonso and Jennifer Beals. He won an Academy Award for Best Actor for his part in Leaving Las Vegas in 1995. Also in this was Elizabeth Shue, Julian Sands, Richard Lewis, Steven Weber, and Shawnee Smith. He was in Moonstruck in 1987 with singer Cher, as well as actors Danny Aiello, Olympia Dukakis, and Leonardo Cimino. So I took a look at Nicolas Cage. Two personalities I believe he may resemble. These are rock and roll musician Elvis Presley and possibly actor Christopher Lee. One significant link can be seen through actress Ursula Andress. She was in the James Bond movie Dr. No in 1962. This is the first Bond film based on the spy novels by author Ian Fleming. Playing James Bond in this is actor Sean Connery. Nicolas Cage was in an action film in 1996 with Connery. This was The Rock in 1996, directed by Michael Bay, produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. Ed Harris, Michael Biehn, and William Forsythe also in this. Christopher Lee was also in a Hammer horror film with Ursula Andress. This was She in 1965, also with Peter Cushing and Bernard Cribbins. Sir Christopher Lee, known for his many horror movie roles over the years, also played a villain in a James Bond movie. This was The Man with a Golden Gun in 1974. He played Francisco Scaramanga. Alright, connections. Between Cage and Elvis Presley, there are some significant links. Two big movies with Elvis ties. One is Wild at Heart, 1990, with Laura Dern, Willem Dafoe, Crispin Glover, Isabella Rossellini, and Harry Dean Stanton. So in Wild at Heart, Cage's character, Sailor, has a big fascination with Elvis Presley. He actually sings a version of Elvis's song, Love Me. Honeymoon in Vegas, 1992. This had actors James Caan and Sarah Jessica Parker. So in this movie, there are many Elvis impersonators. Cage himself dresses up in an Elvis-like costume. Cage actually married Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Marie, in 2002. They were married for several months. Cage was in many movies where he portrays a vampire. And this is very similar to the roles of Christopher Lee over the years. And earlier this year, 2023, Cage did another vampire movie entitled Renfield, based on Bram Stoker's Dracula novel from 1897. As far as links between Elvis and Christopher Lee, Elvis made a lot of movies, not so many with horror themes. He was in The Trouble with Girls in 1969 with John Carradine and Vincent Price. And these two actors you'll find acted alongside Lee in several films. Christopher Lee recorded a solo cover album in 2006. And in this, he recorded a couple songs that Elvis Presley also sang. One was My Way, the other is The Impossible Dream. The Elvis version of this can be heard on the album Elvis as recorded at Madison Square Garden, 1972. Alternatively, I thought Nicolas Cage may resemble Elvis Presley, and possibly comedian Andy Kaufman. For the Milos Forman biographical comedy Man on the Moon in 1999, Nicolas Cage reportedly auditioned for the role of Kaufman. Jim Carrey eventually played this part. Danny DeVito, Courtney Love, and Paul Giamatti also in this. Now, Andy Kaufman was known to Elvis Presley, and before Elvis impersonators were a thing, Kaufman occasionally did impersonations of the singer, including in television appearances such as The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson in 1977. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back, I look at movies and television from the past. I analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's Guy, at yahoo.com. Thanks for watching.